So, yes, we are doing a quarantine haircut for the hubby today. Now, listen, you guys. First of all, I want to give him a super round of applause just for allowing me to do this. I know a lot of people haven't been able to get their hair cut. A lot of men have been struggling. You know, some guys cut their own hair. But needless to say, I told Babe, listen, it is time. We need to get this thing done today. So he willingly obliged and allowed me to do his hair. So I'm using some old wall clippers that we've had for a few years. I do use them on our son's hair from time to time. And I'm just starting in the back. As you can see, my husband's hair is very thick, but I'm just taking my time, kind of just getting it going. Let me tell you guys, I am not a professional. I do know how to cut hair a little bit. Did it off and on over the years for my husband, my dad, my kids. Just something I kind of picked up as a teenager. So yes, I do it as needed, but I am not a professional. So yeah, save the critiques. I'm doing the best that I can. But he's so patient. He's so patient with me as he's allowing me to do this. So I will definitely speed it up a little bit here as we go along. And he just, I think he's in his phone, as most people when they're getting their hair done. So we're cutting and we're just taking it off a little bit at a time as we get going here. Now here's the thing, you guys. You want to make sure that you've kind of tested out your clippers and that you know about how much it's taken off. You know, check your guards. Definitely want to make sure that all of your tools are clean and all that good stuff, which we have done prior to us getting started on today. So like I said, really I'm just focusing on taking the length out right now, or off, of his hair. It was very thick. We're talking about over 2 months worth of hair growth. My husband has very thick, I would say somewhat coarse hair, and he has not been able to get to the barber. So, you know, we're gonna have to work on getting that wave pattern back and all that good stuff. And he has quite a few grays, so we're just taking our time. I'm making sure that I take my time. He has a cowlick in the back, and you know how that can be. So we don't want to mess that part up, because I know he would be a little frustrated with me if I nicked him in the back. So I'm really taking my time, being very meticulous in that portion of his hair where he has that swirl at. And like we said, just brushing, you know, trying to get the hair to do what it did previous to the quarantine and not being able to be brushed down on a daily basis. So I'm just taking off more length in the back as we go. And like I said, he's being so patient. And I'm going to start at this point really just going in and trying to make sure that everything is even all around. We don't want any patchy spots. And then shortly here I will start to go in and kind of taper around the back of his hair. He normally wears a bit of a taper in his neckline along with on his edges. So now I am tapering the back up just a little bit, just taking it off a little bit at a time, as to ensure not to you know, take away from his hairline. So we want it to be a gradual taper in the back. And I may not be using the right jargon, but yeah, don't blame me for that. So now I'm going in and I'm just taking a little bit off the sides, tapering up right above his ears, right at go back to blend, as you can see here. So tapering up and then blending back down on the sides, and taking some of that beard off, because yes, he is looking like a lumberjack, and he definitely said he wants me to cut some of that down and shape up his beard. So while we're doing the haircut, we're gonna be getting that done too. And I think he's pleased, because he's having a little bit of a smirk a second ago, so I know that he's pleased. I think he was able to look up while we were filming this, and he saw the change, and he said, "Wow, babe, I really, really, really appreciate this. I surely needed a cut." And I'm like, I got you, boo. So again, now I am just doing the shape up around the nape of his neck, around his ears, and then I'm gonna start to shape up the front and the sides of his hair, just making sure it gets nice and clean cut. I want my boo looking good, even if it's just here at the house, right? We all want to look good, right? Ladies, we take care of ourselves. Well, the guys want to look good too. So we're getting everything shaped up, and then going back into the beard and shaping up the beard, making sure that it's even. Kind of just getting all those strayaways as much as we can, and then going in again under his neck and just getting his neckline, all that hair off the neck. So yeah, and definitely just to let you guys know, afterwards we will be going in with a little bit of alcohol. It has been a while since he's gotten it cut, like I said, so we definitely don't want any irritated skin after this, and razor bumps and all that good stuff. So we're definitely going to go in with the alcohol, and make sure that we also sanitize all of our tools and equipment, so that it'll be ready for the next time that we use it before we put it away. And now, here we are almost to the end, finishing off his neck and his face, getting the sideburns and everything put together. Yeah, we've done a pretty good job here today, I think. I mean, it's been a while since I've actually cut my husband's hair. Probably a few years. He does go to the barbershop, but I have cut it in the past, you know, if it's just to save money, or just one of those things where he needed a haircut, so I just went ahead and gave it to him. So yeah, I think so far it's looking good. I'm thinking that it's turning out good, and I think he's gonna be pleased. Okay, and just like that, we are almost finished. Brushing it down, making sure everything is good, and I think he's happy. All right, you guys, and we're done.